recruitment and onboarding are really important for organizations for a couple of reasons. One is because the war for talent is really intense. Organizations are very much so looking to get the best and brightest people into their organizations and away from their competitors. And turnover is a huge issue, right? And oftentimes what happens when people turn over is that they turn over within the onboarding process very early on within their engagement within the organization. And part of the reason for this is because we use a very generalized approach to assessing candidates, approaching candidates, to negotiating with candidates, to making offers to candidates. We sort of use the same cookie cutter approach to every candidate that's interested in the organization. And we know that people are much more complex than that people join organizations for much more complex reasons. So using a one-size-fits-all solution to attract people to the organization and to keep people engaged with that process early on in their engagement with the organization is not as complex as the people that you're trying to attract. So what we offer, what we think is a good solution to that, is really understanding what are the motivators that do exist within the candidate pool that you want to pull from. How do you better understand who's interested in your organization and how you can get them on board within your organization in a very targeted way. So imagine if you could tailor the communications that you're having with potential candidates so that they resonate with what motivates that individual person, so that they're more likely to accept that offer than an offer from somebody else, because you're actually speaking to them, you're speaking their language. And that's what's really powerful about this particular assessment, is that now you can have that information in front of you and make decisions about how to engage with candidates before they even get on the job, how you're going to communicate with those candidates and get them on board because you're speaking directly to them, whereas your competitors are speaking to everyone in the same way.